Hi, I'm Elizabeth D'Orazio coming to you from the Upper Valley Humane Society. And when we think the Humane Society, we tend to think dogs, but that would be really limiting the great work that they do here. As a matter of fact, they have not only cats, but tons of small animals that come through these doors that they assist and help find new homes for. I'm joined by Caitlin Smith. She's the Feline and Small Animal Coordinator, and she's going to tell us about the Bridge to Hope program.
Right, so the Bridge to Hope program is this awesome new program that we are kicking off. It was started by two local school children, Bridget and Hope, and it's all called Bridge to Hope. I mean, they thought of that themselves, which is pretty clever in my opinion. And so the program is an animal sponsorship program, and so you can donate $25 a month to sponsor a cat, dog, or small animal. You'll get an email with the photo of the animal that you're sponsoring and just a little story about them, and the goal is to kind of bridge the gap, in between, like homelessness and hopefulness.
And that's really something special because you get to pick which animal you can sponsor.
Absolutely. It's very exciting, kind of trying to bring the community in, make them feel like they are really contributing something really impactful to a specific animal. And we also we're working on a program for younger people, like maybe children who, maybe don't have $25, but maybe get $5 or $10 in allowance or something like that. And then they can sponsor an animal and maybe buy it a toy, like maybe buy a dog a toy or something, and just trying to, foster compassion and kindness in young people, which is, so important when you work with animals.
And that is something. Animals have this innate ability to bring out the best in us.
Absolutely. And I see that all the time, and I'm constantly impressed by, the kids in our community and like the young people who are doing so many amazing things for us. And Bridget and Hope are they did this all on their own, it was a school project and they did it, and they came to us saying that we want to do something, we want to help, and that's just, I'm always just amazed, kids are just so cool.
Well, you have a really fun job. I want to hear more about what you do. You're in charge of the cats and the small animals, so tell me about your specialty.
So I work with cats and small animals, clearly, and so what I do is kind of try to supervise as best you can, kind of keep track of them on their journey through the shelter. I will help, I'll do their intakes, we do their behavior assessment, we try to get them through the system as quickly as possible while giving them what they need. And then I usually, I manage my team who is amazing and works with, the cats and the small animals to just make sure they're getting the best quality of care, and then I usually facilitate their adoptions into their forever home.
What other kind of small animals do you have, I have to ask?
Oh gosh, so we usually have rabbits. We always have rabbits. We will get ferrets. We recently had 2 ferrets that were adopted. We have a guinea pig, gerbils, mice, rats. We've had chinchillas occasionally we'll get chinchillas. Sometimes we get like birds, like chickens and ducks and that sort of thing. And I usually kind of do my best with that. But pretty much anything small and cute.
You got it.
I got it. I've had it. I've been there, done that.
And are you also looking for donations to help maintain those animals as well?
Oh, absolutely. We're always looking for donations, especially for animals that might be a little, less common, like a rabbit or a guinea pig. So things like hay, small animal food, toys. You might not think that a rabbit needs to play with toys, but they are super interactive and they love to play with all kinds of toys. And so, pretty much anything that you can. That you can think that in the small animal section, we were always looking for that sort of thing.
That sounds good. And I want to make sure that the school children out there hear that they can help adopt an animal. This might be a great project when you head back in September. Get your friends together and see if you can help support an animal here. And for the rest of us, the Bridge to Hope program, you said it's $25 a month.
Yep.
And it allows you to adopt an animal here and take them through their whole process into finding their forever home.
It's very exciting.
It is. I want to thank Caitlin for joining us, and I want to continue to have our viewers go to the Upper Valley Humane Society website. There's great updates and events and things that you can take part in that help support the Humane Society, but also we can find the ways that we can make this place really the best network for our furry friends.